This edition of Bodyshaping Blueprint TV is brought to you by Boom Bodyshaping Studio, changing people's lives 1 pound at a time. For more information, go to boombodyshapingstudio.com.
What's up everyone, this is Makarchuk here with Bodyshaping Blueprint TV, where it's our mission to help you transform your body and transform your life all in 5 minutes or less per day. And today we're talking about some food. We're talking about some food stuff. When I sit down with a new client when they come into Boom Bodyshaping, the first thing I say after they enroll in the program here is log everything you eat for the next week. Write it all down, whatever it is, whatever you put in your mouth, water, juice, coffee, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. Whatever you put into your mouth, write it down on a piece of paper for a week. Do a solid week and then bring it in. Let me take a look at it and we'll go through it and see how we can optimize it for what you're doing. So that's a very important part of going on, if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain muscle or whatever your fitness goal is, you need to be watching what you're eating, because every change that your body makes and all your results and everything comes from what you put into your mouth and what you eat. So you have to be very conscious of that, and very conscious of what you're eating on a daily basis. And a lot of times people will just eat it and they think, that doesn't really matter, and they don't really think about it. But I mean, once you see it on a piece of paper and you can see everything laid out right in front of you on a piece of paper, what you ate that day or that week, it's very, very eye-opening most of the time. And a lot of times you don't realize that you're eating that much food and that much garbage or that much pasta or that much rice or that much bread or whatever. And really you're eating way too much than you need for your body and for your goals. So it's a very eye-opening experience to really write it all down and visualize it and see it right there. Something that some of my clients do actually too is that they'll take pictures of their food, and this is a good strategy as well. Take a picture of your food, keep it on your computer, or keep it. A couple of my clients actually started a blog online of their food, and that's a great idea. That's a great thing to do. It keeps you accountable. You can see exactly what you're eating right there in front of you, and taking a picture just takes it to a whole new level, because then you can actually visually see, and you can look back on your day and you can visually see all of your food all in one place all together. And I mean, that can be very eye-opening also, and that's just even better. So whatever your method of keeping a food log is, just make sure you keep one, because it is very important and it does make a huge, huge, huge difference on your progress and on your results. Because you don't know what areas you're missing out on unless you keep track of it. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, I keep track of it in my head and I eat the same thing every day. That doesn't matter. Just do it for a week. Do a solid week and you'll get a very good understanding of how much food you're eating, how much carbs you're getting, how much protein, how much fat, how much everything you're getting into your body. And you'll be able to see it right there in front of you. So, and it'll be a much more effective way to do things than just thinking to yourself, well, I have it in the back of my head and I know what I eat and I eat the same thing every day. So just do it. One resource that I give to all my clients too is we like using MyFitnessPal, and you can find that at myfitnesspal.com. I'll leave a link below the video here. And that's a really, really, really good tool, because you can just put all of your food in there that you eat throughout the day. They have an iPhone app, they have an iPad app, you can do it online on your computer. It's all free. So you just put all your food that you're eating throughout the day in your log, and it's just an online food journal. And the good thing about that is that it breaks it all down. So it breaks out whether you have all of your carbs, all your protein, all your fats, all your iron, all your cholesterol. It breaks it all down there, out of there for you, so you can actually see the breakdown of your nutrients, which is awesome. And that's what I like to see with my clients as well, so I can get a really good visual understanding of what they're putting into their body. So that's something good for you too. So that's it. Go to myfitnesspal.com, get a free account, or you know what, if you don't want to do that, just write it down. You got to find whatever's easier for you. If writing it down is the easiest way for you, then do that. If doing it online is easier for you, then do that. It doesn't really make a difference. Just write it down so you can see what you're eating. So that's it for today. I'll be back with you probably next Tuesday, I guess, with some more killer information.